Hey everybody, I'm Pastor Bill from Open Door Baptist Church in Morehead City, and thanks for coming back for another word of encouragement. These are weekday videos that we put out to help us all to get our eyes back onto God's encouraging words of the Bible. And we've been doing that this year so far by walking through the E100 reading plan. And today we're going to take a look at another passage there, specifically coming out of 1 Kings. At the beginning of 1 Kings, we find that David has died and his son Solomon has become king of Israel. And the Lord comes to Solomon and asks Solomon to ask him anything that he wants. 1 Kings chapter 3, verse 5 says that God said to Solomon, "Ask, what should I give you?" And then Solomon responds partly by saying, "Lord my God, you have made your servant king in my father David's place, yet I am just a youth with no experience in leadership. Your servant is among your people you have chosen, a people too numerous to be counted. So give your servant an obedient heart to judge your people and to discern between good and evil. For who is able to judge this great people of yours?" Now it pleased the Lord that Solomon had requested this. I don't know about you, but it's hard to imagine putting myself in Solomon's place, that the Lord would come to me and say, "Ask whatever you want," and that in that moment I would have the restraint to say, "I am humble. Who am I?" As David said before Solomon, "Who am I that you would pay attention to me and bless me in this way?" And so, O Lord, give me an obedient heart and wisdom to judge your people. But this is exactly what is pleasing to the Lord for Solomon to have requested that. God desires for you to pray to him. He wants to hear your verbal dependence upon him. May you have the humility and wisdom as Solomon to go to God and to ask him for obedience, for an obedient heart and discernment to make right decisions between good and evil. And may it encourage you that God is inviting you into that sort of personal relationship with himself. Oh, well, I do hope that you will return tomorrow for another word of encouragement. And until that time, may God richly bless you.